Let's get on with the rest of the game then, shall we? How about I just hit the start? More cutscenes. This game is play for 40 minutes. No, play for 20 minutes, cutscenes for an hour. Play for 20 minutes, cutscenes for an hour. I love this series, but God, is this game pretty much just fan service. Who's Big Boss? I don't know why he would be saluting Big Boss's grave, but I mean, that's the game. That's what he decided to do. Or maybe it's the boss, but how does he know who the boss is? It's not clear.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome
Results are
analysis
fabulous,
was
Otacon.
but the mRNA analysis turned up negative.
Looking good in that jacket.
The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah.
Look how detailed that wrinkly hand is. I'm impressed. Good job, Kojima.
Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right.
Sty is a virus designed to kill people whose
But we don't know
DNA
what name
matches
he
that
is.
virus. It was a big plot point in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Ah, Snake.
Colonel, good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
He's preparing
Liquid.
to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
I mean, technically it's Ocelot. But I mean, we could say it's Liquid for plot's sake. These loading times aren't too bad. Yeah, there we go.
Only 2 eggs today?
Oh, and here's the worst character in Metal Gear Solid history. I mean, that spot kind of goes to pause, but God, do I not like Sunny. The only good thing she offers to this whole series is this song, and I think something in Revengeance. Yeah. Alright, back to the action. Oh, but I'm missing a couple things. Oh, I get those in a little bit anyway. Codec call. There's the Praying Mantis again. And these are all really important.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs.
Metal Gear Solid
more of
2,
those things now in service
you can
than
hit the
tanks.
shoulder buttons to
They've
make
got
Snake
tough armor plating and are highly agile to
his
boot.
thoughts come
Your
out
best bet is to
while he was on the
stay out of
codec
their
calls.
sight.
Same with
Man,
Raiden.
pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of Gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
I love messing with the camera. Alright, got my Octa camo, and I believe there's something back here. Just ammo? Okay. And maybe that guy has something. Oh, yeah, there we go. More ammo. Ooh, rations. Ooh, rations. And what else do I got? Just that and the stun knife. I'm gonna keep using the stun knife. Let me just charge it with L1. R2 secondary fire. Okay. I'm gonna use the stun knife. Because it makes me be stealthy. It really forces me to be. And gosh, does this game get dark. Oh, there you go. So if you're having trouble seeing things, I'm having just as much trouble seeing things. And a little Snake's eyes adjust eventually, but it's never really enough.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this
Yes,
war,
Mom.
neither side is your enemy.
Yes,
There's no
Mom.
point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Thanks, Mom. Otacon's like nerdy scientist mom. Dead guy? There's dead guy. There's no guy that killed dead guy. Oop.
Please don't shoot!
I don't like how this controls. It controls the same as it did back when, but the fact that you have camera control on the right. Oh my god! Did I really just do that? I'm so embarrassed by myself. How do I? There we go. Oh, frick. Oh, that's incredibly embarrassing.
This is HQ.
think I've... Well, obviously I've never done that, but like... Oh, this is the first actual area of the game. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe that happened. I thought I was clear. I was not paying attention to my danger thing. Oh, there's another guy. I thought they were further out.
HQ, do you read?
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
I'm so...
Acknowledge.
I'm actually really upset with myself because, what do I gotta do? Die or restart? Oh wow, my stress is going up so much. Yeah, let me... see. Nope. Okay. Alright. Kill me. What are you waiting for? Kill me! Do it. Oh my gosh, do it, thank you.
Snake! What happened? Snake? Snake!
Hopefully we don't have to see that screen very many times. Now I'm gonna be patient this time.
We've got contact.
If I want to go really slow, I can use my
We've got company.
Nope, okay, not me. I can use my cautious assault crawl. Yep. That's sexy butt. Wow, I'm really upset with myself. I was never that bad. That's incredibly embarrassing. And I feel like I owe everybody an apology. Oh, another ration. I didn't even know it was there.
Please don't shoot.
So there's that guy.
Acting as a contract to local authorities, the Praying Mantis PNC recently restored governmental control to this sector, utilizing Armstech Irving unmanned vehicles. Praying Mantis conclusively
Yeah, there we go.
swift and decisive outcome.
Now there's only one guy that way.
Consider the Praying Mantis solution for your future combat needs.
There we go.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Well, there'll be a way in time. Now, I recently saw some people speedrun this game, and I was really impressed. Just how they did it. I don't know what to say besides that. Fantastic gameplay. I don't remember them getting seen ever. And it was a speedrun. They did it so fast. Who's this Joker? Don't make a sound. How do you honestly not see this guy right here? Like, you have to be really blind. His head is up. I mean, like, I didn't even do that. The camo wasn't even good, was it? It's 85. Still, not enough. Let's see. Yeah, guys around me. Just the one. Low and slow is typically how you're supposed to play Metal Gear, but ooh, I really don't want to do that. Nothing. Something. Oh, a energy drink, I think. Let's see. Is this just nowhere? Oh no, that's stairs. Oh shoot.
What? Who is that?
Messing up everywhere.
Nobody. What? What was that? What? What was that sound?
What was that noise?
Swear I saw something.
I probably could have caught him with CQC. Thinking about it. Another ration. Yes. And nothing. Where'd he go?
What? Who is that? The enemy!
Get him before he can radio anybody else. Unless he did already. I don't remember how the alert system works in this game. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. We gotta
This
be
is
good
HQ.
now.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Or maybe I'm not fine. Yeah, I got seen again somehow. I don't even know who this guy was. Well, I'm not gonna get anywhere. Just ooh. I'm just messing around up here. What did I say? Low and slow probably isn't the best option. Because it's looking pretty good right now. Oh, there's that ladder.
Is he there?
Oh, look at my stress. Oh, look at that stress. It's so high. I should take regain. And the iPod is let's see what I got. It's really kind of strange how it works, but it's okay. And the more I listen to the iPod, the more stress goes down. That's enough of that. I don't want to potentially hurt anything. See the guys. It might be clear. Probably not. I'm probably not. Yeah, no, it's not clear.
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
It's the enemy! Let me!
Yep, 2 alerts in the same area. This goes to show what kind of game we're gonna play.
HQ, come in. This is HQ.
I promise I'm better when I'm not under pressure. But
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
that's not something I can prove otherwise, huh? I just needed to make it in here for the next cutscene though, which is fine then.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
No, ooh. There we go.
Snake,
Now I get
it's
the
kind of a schlep,
couple of the most useful guns in the game. Now I can go dump, where is it? Go dump that. How do I take it out? Yeah, that's how you take it out. I don't need that one. I'll still keep that one just in case. But the Mark II pistol is my favorite gun. It's probably just because it's a stealth gun, and I'm a really big fan of stealth weapons. The operator, though, is implied to be... Yeah, I got nothing else on that. The operator is the one that is implied to be used by Big Boss, which is strange. I don't know how he would have gotten it. Like how anybody would have gotten it. Yeah, it's suppressor. There we go. 41 bullets. Oh shoot. Yeah, there we go. First person.
Charge! Go, go, go!
So that Solid Eye takes... You know what? I'm gonna switch... Yeah, that's how I like it. Then switch between that and the stun knife. There we go. That is how I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward a little bit, get to the next section. And the Solid Eye is very handy for pointing out enemies and weapons that are on the ground and stuff, and a bunch of stuff. And I currently... Oh, that way. Nope. This way. I currently don't remember where I'm going. Super bad. What? What? Really? Seriously? I have the option of backing these guys up, and I gotta do it with the rocket launcher. Oh, no, wrong thing. Gotta do that. That seems to help me in the long run. Okay. Next area.
It's pretty dark in there.
This bit sucks.
Switch the Solid Eye to night vision mode.
Where is it? This bit sucks until I can get to a room. There's gotta be a faster way to choke him out or something. Yeah, there we go. Let me stay here, because you got a couple guys that come this way. I remember that. There's all these chickens. Is that a grenade? Oh no, it's just reading.
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go.
get that Phantasmin, even though I don't have a sniper rifle yet. Ooh, iPod music. I forget how that song goes. Not a big deal.
Intel indicate the enemy deployed some sort of special unit outfitted with unknown. Sir, their appearance may be strange, but they demonstrated incredible combat ability. We've already lost several units.
Spoilers.
One of them does indeed seem capable of flight. At the same time, it also may be
Oh. My glorious friend. The cardboard box. The staple of stealth in a Metal Gear game. How did a box to escape the guys? Oh, it's the one I wanted. Well, I can do this. There. This locker. Other locker. Yes. Okay. This is absolutely necessary. Is now. Ooh, good. Now I don't have to put. Because now I can just tag along with the militia. And they just think I'm one of them. And I never ever have to worry about anything ever. Gun merchant. RPGs. I think we're going the right way. Petrol bomb. There's a lot of items in here. And I have 120 trank rounds, so I have nothing to worry about for a while. Oh. And it defaults me to the operator in every cutscene. What's there? What do we got? I have you. And a monkey. Drinking Narc Cola. This is probably the most important monkey you will ever meet in a video game. Oh.
Whoa, hold it. Watch where you're pointing that thing.
Alright, I'm gonna shut up so they can talk for a while.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
laundered.
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it.
I don't know what kind of guy wears a suit jacket over camo pants, but definitely not the kind of guy that I want as a regular friend.
The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
Conversation after conversation after conversation. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 4.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
Mouth movements on Drebin are weird. I've noticed. I mean, this is still kind of early PS3, so models are strange enough. But strangely meshing mouth models and the moving parts in them are definitely one of the odder things.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
Yep, just jab a needle right through his hood there.
Now you can use non-ID
Really good.
guns,
Just get
no
that
problem.
fabric in those veins.
Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Boo.
There you see.
No longer flaccid.
From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
You know, it says the going rate differs depending on the war price at the time. It actually changes every day. I think Wednesdays and Sundays are sale
And the
days.
system clamping down on
So if I'm actually playing this on one of those days of the week, I get a discount.
And control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Despite his awful attire, he's a pretty good salesman. I'll give him that. And with that, we get another gun that I am hardly ever going to use. One more code I call.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Good
Otacon,
things.
You and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
M4 custom carbine. Again, a gun that I'm not really going to use. Okay.